Mind-body techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, and guided imagery can be powerful tools for enhancing your health and happiness. In addition, they can help you treat conditions such as chronic pain, insomnia, or depression. The following is a method that I use with patients, and I also teach other providers to use with their patients that they've often found very powerful. All mind-body techniques are grounded in one behavior that you do every day, thousands of times a day, and that's breathing. However, in the case of mind-body, you use the breath to help guide your attention to do what you want it to do. Let's try it. Let's start by taking 3 deep breaths. First, breathe in. Deep breath and hold it briefly, and then exhale. When you breathe in, let your belly go out. It's called belly breathing. This allows your lungs to expand and be fully engaged. Ready? Let's try it again. Hold it. Exhale. Make sure you exhale fully, and that allows for a full inhalation when you return. Also, it's good at the beginning to make a little sound as you exhale. This communicates to your unconscious that you're getting ready to relax and disengage from the world. Ready? Let's try it one more time. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. That's the basis for the technique I'm going to show you now. Many people like to close their eyes or engage in soft gaze. Don't do this if you're driving or engaged in something where you have to pay attention, because I'm going to be asking you to pay attention to what's going on inside of yourself. So let your eyes closed, and now pay attention to the breathing as you normally do it. Notice the breath as it comes in and out. Don't try to force it one way or another like we did with the first 3 breaths. Just allow it to happen. In and out. Notice as you're breathing that if you're breathing through your nose, the air touches the tip of your nose and cools it. And as you exhale, it warms the tip of your nose. Let's try that. In, cool, out, warm. Air is what communicates the inner and the outer world as you breathe. It's the thing that touches you on your skin most intimately. Feel it touching your hands, for example, or around your face. The next thing you know, it's inside of you, and your body is using it. The molecules of the air also then dissipate throughout the room and eventually throughout the entire world. And then other people breathe it. And so it's a way of connecting to others around you. The breath that you've taken is the same breath and the same air that others are taking soon after you. The breath that you're taking is the same molecules and the same air that others have breathed in the past, thus connecting you to history. The breath that you're bringing in and exhaling now will be breathed by others for centuries to come, thus connecting you to the future. Thus, breath connects not only your inner and outer life, but the inner and outer lives of everyone in the world. Let's just pay attention to that breathing now, briefly. In, out, in, out. And now when you breathe, I'd like you to pay attention to your body and how it feels. Make sure you're relaxed on the chair or however you're sitting. And notice if there's any places in your body that you might be holding on to or perhaps are painful. Sometimes it's behind your eyes. Sometimes it might be the nape of your neck. Sometimes it might be your back. Now, as you breathe in and out, I want you to breathe into those areas of tension or pain, letting the air flood those areas. And as you exhale, let go of that tension and pain, breathing it out. Breathe into your head and scalp. Let the tension go and be released. Notice your neck. Breathe in and breathe out, letting it go. Notice your arms or your hands. If you're holding something, just put it down. Breathe in and let your hands and arms relax. Now breathe into your chest or your back. And as you breathe out, let any tension or pain go from those areas. Breathe into your hips and your pelvis. Breathe out the tension. Notice your thighs and your knees. Breathe into those areas, and as you exhale, let the tension go. And now your lower legs, your ankles, and your feet. Take a breath. Let the air go there. And as you exhale, let it go. Now as you breathe in and out, let go of any tension throughout your body so that you're comfortable, peaceful, and relaxed. In, out, in, out, in, out. And now notice any sounds that might be around you. Perhaps it's the sound of the air conditioner or the heater as the air flows through the ducts. Perhaps it's the sound of a construction site or traffic on the road or planes flying overhead. Perhaps it's the sound of your own stomach growling or other people's breath and movement. Notice those sounds. Allow them to be there. No need to grab them or hold on to them. Let them come. Don't block them out. Let them go. Don't hold on to them. And now as you breathe, just allow those sounds to come and to go like your breath. And now, notice that you also have some inner sounds. Sounds generated by your own thoughts and your own feelings. They arise from your mind spontaneously. Let them. Don't try to block them out, and don't try to hold on to them. Perhaps you're thinking about something that happened yesterday or this morning. Perhaps you're thinking about something that you've got to do later on or tomorrow. Perhaps you're worried about somebody. Let that thought come, and let the thought go. In and out with your breath, like clouds rolling through your mind. Let them float in with the breath and float out with the breath. No need to hold them. They'll be there when you come back. But for now, just let them come and go with your breathing. Now, I'd like for you to bring an image up in front of you. Bring it up right in front of your heart, in the middle of your chest. And it's an image of somebody or something or a place that you love, that brings you joy, that makes you smile. Bring that image in front of you. See it clearly, closely, in front of your chest. Imagine the details of it. Let your breath now touch it. And as you breathe in and out, bring that love and that joy into your body with the inhalation, and let it go back out in front of you with the exhalation. Your most precious thing, the thing that you love the most, bring it in, bring it out with the breath. Perhaps it's a person. Perhaps it's a place. Perhaps it's a thing. In and out, as close to you as the very air you breathe. Ask you at your next big exhalation to let that love go. Let it go away from you and dissipate out into the world, spreading like the molecules of air coming from your breath into the universe, So that most precious thing, that love, that joy of yours now, can be shared with others, just like the molecules of air that you're breathing every day. In and out, letting it dissipate, a gift of love and joy to all other living things. Connected to you in that most intimate way of breath. And now when you're ready, you can open your eyes, begin to move around a bit, come back into the room that you're in. And remember, you can bring this sense of peace, of joy, of happiness, and health into your life anytime, anywhere, with the simple act of breathing.